Biryani may soon be declared as the national dish in India for the fact that it is a dish which beyond cultures is a favorite among most. While in the traditional biryani rice is added to the meat, in Tahari the rice is added to potatoes. Kachchi biryani is a sort of biryani where the uncooked yet marinated chicken is layered in the handi or an earthen pot with rice alternatively in multiple layers and cooked on the heat. Hyderabadi Pukki biryani. The usual components of the dish are rice, meat, gosht, and spices. The Pukki biryani comprises cooked rice and cooked meat made in alternative layers and cooked on a flame. The Nawab brought his chef and his royal recipes of biryani along with him, in the suburbs of Maitre Bruce, part of present-day Kolkata. As the people were poor and could not afford to pay for the increasing prices of meat, the element of potato and boiled egg was added to it, which went on to become the signature style of the dish. Due to a unique combination of spices used in the marinade, the biryani has a unique taste of its own compared to the other styles. The Lucknowi biryani was as grand as a royal dish could go, but in terms of taste and not spices. Very similar to the Calcutta biryani in making, the difference lies in the absence of the potato. Marlabar biryani / Tarla Seri biryani. Although the components of meat and spices are similar to the other varieties, how this biryani differs from the others is by the choice of its rice. The biryani is then cooked on them after being sealed, and the top of the pot is covered with hot charcoal. The Mughal Empire thoroughly spread across the entire country taught people and cultures of their cuisine and various dishes, out of which biryani was one. It is also known as Vinayambadi biryani as it is a part of the cuisine of the two neighbouring cities of Ambur and Vinayambadi in Vellore district. This particular type of biryani was introduced by the yesteryear ruler, Nawabs of a court. Sindhi biryani. This is a biryani flavoured in Pakistan, as it prevailed in the previously known Sindh region of the country before the partition. Truly exotic in taste, this biryani is a treasure of sorts for its aromatic spices and flavour. The constituents of the dish are mainly rice, meat, vegetables and spices. In fact, the Sindhi biryani has ended up to become a frequent meal on the international flights through Pakistan. Bhatkarli biryani. Here, the meat instead of a curd-based marinade is marinated in a green chili and onion masala mixture, along with which the rice is cooked. Once the biryani is made, it is topped off with mashed onions, garlic, spices, chilies, curry leaves which are what adds to its uniqueness. Kashmiri biryani. Other than the royalty of the Kashmiri biryani, it stands out for the addition of asafetida. The Kashmiri bhuna gosht biryani is a variation renowned all over the country. Berry biryani. The highlighting flavor in the preparation is the ghee and mixture of spices, which is mixed and rested with the rice and kept overnight. Koli biryani. The Kozhikode biryani is prepared with the use of khaima rice, which is tempered with spices responsible for its signature taste. Bombay biryani. The biryani in question is sweeter and contains more oil and fried onions than the other varieties. The base is similar to Bhatkarli biryani, while it also draws influences from Mangalore and Gujarat. This particular type of biryani originated from Dindigul, Tamil Nadu. Apart from the meat, spices and meat, curd and lemon juice are majorly used to give a sour untangy taste to this biryani. Memoni biryani. How it differs in the recipe than the Sindhi biryani is that it uses fewer tomatoes in the preparation. Kalyani biryani. Popular in Hyderabad as the common man's biryani, this is a variation of the dish that uses small cubes of buffalo meat instead of full pieces and then cooked in the way of a regular Hyderabadi biryani. It is alleged that this type of biryani originated from Bidar, Karnataka and came to Hyderabad when one of the Nawabs of the Kalyani Nawabs migrated to Hyderabad. Middle Eastern biryani. There are lots of similarities in the cuisine palette of India and Middle East. Hence biryani and kebabs are a usual part of the staple diet in both of the regions. Their biryani differs from the Indian version as they use more saffron in quantity than the Indian kind. Afghani biryani. Afghanistan has its own variant of biryani,